Wouldn't think it to look at the guy.
That's what I'm saying, but who killed him if it wasn't him?
Greased them both.
I think he did do it, y'all. This is why we had to rewatch it. I knew he killed his wife. Okay, so before we start this, I know you guys see the title. I know you guys are going to say, okay, she watched this back on my first channel, the channel that was striped. And this is the channel I'm trying to build back up. So don't forget, smash that, guys. Hit that round one. Let's get into it. By the title, you guys see that I have watched this. I'm going to put rewatching. But hear me out. When I first started my YouTube channel, it was like 5 years ago, you guys. Yes, I've been on the grind for 5 years, and YouTube does not want me to be great. So 5 years ago, we're trying to stay positive. We're trying to stay consistent. So don't forget to show your girls some love. I appreciate it. You guys can go look up my channel. You see I have not uploaded because of the strikes, but now they have gave you the option to where if you get strikes, it goes away in like 3 to 4 months. Back then, they did not have that option. Probably because so many people are complaining is why they switched it. So 5 years ago, we watched this, you guys. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I didn't know nothing about the copywriting. I didn't know nothing about the blocking, the striking, any of that. So when we watched this movie, okay, you guys are going to kill me. You guys are going to kill me. When we watched this movie for the first time 5 years ago, like I said, I didn't know how to edit. So what I was doing on most of my movies and TV shows is I was fast forwarding it. Like every 15 to 20 seconds, I would fast forward it. And I would go back and delete the little loading screen or whatever would pop up to say I was fast forwarding it. Like I said, I was new to YouTube. Nobody was going to help me. Yeah, 5 years ago, you guys, we did watch Shawshank Redemption. But I did not fully get to watch it, appreciate the movie. All the details, all the characters, all the scenes, and the whole build-up, you guys. I did it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did it. I didn't know what I was doing. The videos and movies kept getting striked, blocked, copyrighted. But now I know what I'm doing. Now I know how to edit better. I will take a little bit more time when it goes to uploading on there because we have to get the storage right. I've been trying to get people to go over there. It's only $5 a month. You do not have to bring your own copy. Everything is there. All you have to do is go subscribe and show your girl some love for full-length reactions to all my TV shows, all my movies. And I know you guys see a lot on YouTube, but there's way more on my Patreon. Only because YouTube likes to block and strike. That's it. They don't want me to be great. If I could, I would put everything on YouTube just like this. But I have to go back. I have to edit. I have to get everything situated. I have to make sure it's consistent with you guys too. Because who really wants to watch a TV show or a movie sequel that's not back to back? You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm getting better. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. The ones that came from my old channel to my new channel. I appreciate you guys so much. It goes a long way. Don't forget to smash it, guys. Hit that red one. Let's build the algorithm. We have all these other reactors making it. Why not me? I'm being consistent with you guys. I'm watching TV shows. I'm watching movies. So I hope you guys appreciate it. With that being said, rewatching movies. We're going to have to go back, rewatch the Titanic. I'm going to go watch Blood In and Blood Out again. Because again, them are the movies that I had to skip. I did not fully get to watch them. I know a lot of you guys are going to hate me for that because you guys are real fans. Just like, okay, why would you do that? I didn't have no support, you guys. I have little ones. I'm trying to make a side hustle, a job in between jobs because everything is expensive, you guys. So I had to do what I had to do. I appreciate the ones that came from my old channel to my new channel. And for the ones that's exploring movies and finding me again, I appreciate you guys. It goes a long way. Let's rewatch. Kind of the first time, kind of the second time, the Shawshank Redemption. Alcohol and gun does not mix together. It does not mix well. Bad combination.
It was very bitter. She said she was glad I knew, that she hated all the sneaking around.
Hey.
I'll see you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words.
Not only are you cheating on me, you want a divorce too?
I really don't remember. I was upset.
You didn't want to try to change? Try to work it out? Because we cannot control our emotions.
A woman shows up the following morning and finds your wife in bed with her lover riddled with .38 caliber bullets.
Yeah, who else would kill him? But it is a little iffy.
Police dragged that river for 3 days and nary a gun was found.
Maybe he just threw it in so he wouldn't have a chance to go back and kill him again, like, or you know, think about it again.
Fingerprints, a broken bourbon bottle, likewise with fingerprints. Now, while you
no, just because someone cheats does not give you the right to kill him. That's not what I meant. But it's hard because I was young and dumb before, and I was young in relationships, and I didn't know how to control my emotions, and it hurt me in the long run. You know what I mean? I didn't, you know, do prison sentences, but it hurt me in the long run. It's just like nobody's worth it. Did he walk in on them having
Extra bullet per lover.
Icy and remorseless man, Mr. DeFranco.
Nah, this trifling.
Chills my blood just to look at you. So be it.
Do they ever find the killer?
We see by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence.
Yes, sir.
You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Oh, yes, sir. No longer a danger to
He
society.
looks scared
That's God's honest
or
truth.
nervous, maybe nervous. That would ruin my whole day, week, month, year.
Hey, Red. How'd it go?
Same old shit, different day.
Oh, this wasn't his first time.
Feel?
Unlike me in every prison in America, I'm the guy who can get it for you. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing. But when Andy Dufresne came to me in 1949 and asked me to smuggle Rita Hayworth into the prison for him, I told him, no problem.
I definitely would call them lost souls. Decision choices.
On the outside, he'd been vice president of a large Portland
Vice
bank.
president?
Good work for a man as young as he was.
He really was in his bag. Sheesh, not a Tommy gun.
Follow this officer.
Please.
Taking bets today, Red?
Smokes a coin.
Put me down for quarter deck.
No, people are weird.
like
Why would
stiff
you want to
breeze
treat
with
people like
going
that?
over.
Like, ugh.
What do
Because you
say,
know how
Red?
it feels to walk through these doors.
Tall drink of water with a silver spoon up his ass. 10 cigarettes.
That's a rich bet.
Brave soul.
Cigarettes are so nasty. Ugh. I don't know. If I was in prison and stressed out, I might smoke them.
No blasphemy. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison. The other rules, you'll figure out as you go along.
When do we eat?
What? I don't think that's a question we need to ask. I mean, he's just curious. Maybe he's hungry.
Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank.
Welcome to Shawshank, where he clapping ass. No, because you cannot say you love God and you love abuse in the same sentence. They don't treat them like humans. They're literally, I don't even know how they're treated, but horrible, horrible.
The first night's the toughest. Most new fish come close to madness the
Everything.
first night. Somebody always breaks down crying. Who's it
I'll
gonna
definitely be the one crying. That is crazy. Why would you want to do that?
The boys always go
That's
fishing
what I'm
the
saying.
first
That's
time.
weird.
And they don't quit till they reel someone in.
I'll introduce you around, make you feel right at home. Love
And then why would you say that to
see
him?
that big white mushy butt of yours.
Please don't think about my ass.
Where's fish? Where's fish?
Evil.
You'll be telling him
This
about
man
the
is like
tongue up
40
your
years
ass.
old crying for his mama.
What is your malfunction, you fat
He didn't do it. He didn't do the crime.
Open that cell.
And then you hurt him more. That's more than 10 times. And he did not fight back. Not once.
There's a mouse fart in here the rest of the night. I swear by God and Sonny Jesus, you will all visit the infirmary.
Sick. Some of them need to be behind bars. A whole ass maggot. That's why they call y'all maggots.
I'm gonna look after him until he's big enough to fly.
I sure do love that winning horse of mine, though. I believe I owe that boy a great big sloppy kiss when I... How's that horse of mine doing anyway? Do you?
I don't remember him crying for his mama though.
What was his name?
No, because that
What'd you
matters.
say?
What was his name? That's what he said. The fact that y'all was calling him a horse.
anybody get to you yet? Hey.
You pervert. Sick. People just sick. So you like a fighter?
It wasn't until a month went by that he finally opened his mouth to say more than 2 words to somebody. Wife-killing banker.
Oh, gosh.
Why'd you do it? Everybody in here is innocent. Hey, what you in here for?
Didn't do it. Lawyer fucked me.
That's not funny, though, because some of y'all did do it.
Stand here, a man that knows how to get things. A rock hammer.
What is it and why?
For rocks.
Rocks.
Literally for rocks.
Sisters have taken quite a liking to you.
The sisters.
That's all they want or understand. But if I were you, I'd grow eyes in the back of my head. If I missed something here, it was funny.
You'll understand when you see the rock hammer.
If they do catch you with it, you don't know me. You mention my name, we'd never do business again. Not for shoelaces or a stick of gum. Now, you got that? Name's Red.
Red. Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish.
Is he lying?
Oh, some of us got a schedule to keep.
I mean, this is where he's still gentle and kind, too. That makes a difference. I'll be too scared because how many years does this add on to your sentence when you get caught? Tobacco.
Look.
Not today.
Good friend. Here's your book.
Look at that. Look how he's sweating. Lord Jesus. Just sickos. He don't want y'all. This is fucking horrible.
Better than me.
And then they put it in the movie. And then they fucking sick shit put it in the movie.
I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world.
He eyeballed him the first day he got there.
Things went on like that for a while.
Damn, Andy, they kept doing it
The
to
sisters
you.
kept at it. And I also believe if things had gone on that way, this place would have got the best of him.
And then I have to walk around you every day. Not only did you embarrass me, humiliate me, belittle me, R-A-P, ... me. I have to literally see you every day while you smile in my face. That'll break somebody.
And May is one damn fine month to be working outdoors.
But Red has the connection.
Name's called.
Not all his friends working together.
Only cost us a pack of smokes per man.
What a coincidence.
Poor Barry. Terrible fucking luck, huh?
Crying shame.
Is it luck for him? He treats people horrible, so.
Andy, you nuts.
Maintenance, goddamn kids pestering you to take them for a ride all the time. At the end of the year, you figure the tax wrong, you gotta pay them out of your own pocket.
Hey! Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife? Keep that 35,000!
But why wouldn't you say that at the beginning?
35,000.
35,000.
All of it.
All of it?
Every penny.
Why should I believe a smart banker like you? So I can end up in here
'Cause-
with you?
It's perfectly legal.
Because he knows his money? He knows his money?
The forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge.
Why would you do that for him?
I'd only ask 3 beers apiece.
He's not asking for a lot, can we be honest?
The convict crew that tarred the plate factory roof in the spring of '49 wound up sitting in a row at 10 o'clock in the morning. Mia style.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
Gave up drinking.
After that night, I would too. Especially if it landed me in here.
If only for a short while.
Just for a filling.
Finger.
I've been thinking of getting a board together.
Well, hey, you're talking to the right man. I think it'll take years.
The years I got. What I don't have are the rocks.
Ask you something. Why'd you do it?
He said he didn't.
I'm innocent, Red. Just like everybody else here.
Only guilty man in Shawshank.
I thought he was a con artist, not a murderer. Sheesh. Yikes. Peter and Benny. They said that hammer would take 600 years.
That's quite a surprise.
That shit what I have.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen it 3 times.
3 times this month? And they dream about her at night. It's crazy. She didn't even have to shake no booty. She just went like, what is it? Okay, sorry. Her hair's a little bit longer.
Thanks.
It certainly was. You should have seen his face.
It's no way. It's no way.
Take a walk.
I gotta change the rear.
I say fuck off!
I was about to say always fight.
I'm gonna open my fly, and you're gonna swallow what I give you to swallow.
Ooh, I know that's right.
In your ear.
Oh well.
You should know that sudden serious brain injury causes the victim to bite down hard.
It should be anyways. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it.
Boggs didn't put anything in Andy's mouth.
Right.
And neither did his friends.
Right.
What they did do is beat him within an inch of his life.
What's up, Boggs?
Boggs, go to hell. You and your pecker.
Well, boss.
Oh shit. No, violence is violence. Get him back in here.
No!
You know how many men screamed for help while you freaking was abusing them?
Security hospital upstate. To my knowledge, he lived out the rest of his days drinking his food through a straw.
He paralyzed and he drank through a straw.
Man likes to play chess.
Or eating, sorry, eating, drinking.
Let's get him some rocks.
Hey, Wood, that isn't soapstone. That ain't alabaster either.
What are you, a fucking geologist?
Ew, it's their poop. And then you break it with your hand.
Rita Hayworth herself.
Okay, Rita was the poster. Okay, I was about to say, who is Rita? Is Rita the actress? Sheesh.
123.
Not when the master of the house cometh.
Mark 1335. Always like that one. I hear you're good with numbers. Oh, nice. Man should have a skill.
It's pretty clean. Some contraband here, but nothing getting it twisted over.
I'd hate to deprive you of this. Salvation lies within.
Yes, sir.
Befitting a man of your education.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
It was a crow.
Well, I'll give you the dime tour. Come on. Partners, every evening I load up the cart and make my round. I enter the names on this clipboard here.
And in all that time, have you ever had an assistant?
No.
That's the one.
What's that mean?
A trust fund for my kids' educations.
He's not really a librarian. So they're being nice because they need something.
Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil?
Or Yale.
He didn't say that.
God is my witness. And he can just blink for a second.
And he's still about business.
I'm a convicted murderer who provides sound financial planning.
Exactly.
It's a wonderful pet to have.
Like that. Like.
His asshole wouldn't pucker up tighter than a snare drum when you ask him for funds.
Write a letter a week. They can't ignore me forever.
Sure can. But you write your letters if it makes you happy.
And said, Andy got no answers.
I guess he is a trustee now.
But you actually had to pay for it.
Damn right, the holster too.
See, that's tax deductible. You can write that off.
Yes, sir. Andy was a regular cottage industry. And still, he kept sending those letters.
I got that little salt talked out.
I'm probably gonna cry again.
Hey, what? Wait a minute. What's he done to you? That's what they done. I got no choice. Let me stay.
Oh.
Come on, this is crazy.
Because who cries to stay? But when that's all you know, it hurts.
This is why.
Oh, hey, well, that's enough out of you.
I heard he had you shitting in your pants.
Fuck you.
Yeah, because he probably was your age. And now he's like, he's old, y'all. Just imagine going out in this world old. And people are in a rush. They younger than you, they in a rush, they mean, they angry. Of course, that's what he's by that now. Angry violence. But these people are not in a rush. They got all day. They literally have nothing to do all day. So it's just different out in this world. I don't know, because that's how I would feel like, oh, I'm old. Like, this is fast life out in this world. This life I'm used to. I have a routine. This is my pace. Nobody's pushing me, shoving me. Like, I don't know.
Been in here 50 years.
That's what I said, 50?
50 years.
I was right.
This is all he knows. Outside is nothing. Just a used up
I didn't
car
say
and
all that, y'all.
arthritis
I
in
didn't
both
say all
hands.
that.
First you hate him,
I'm about to cry.
and you get used to him.
Depend on them. That's different. That's different.
Send you here for life. That's exactly what they take.
You're free.
I cannot, because I was like his baby.
Good luck, Brooksy.
He was so younger when he came in. I'm alone.
On the outside.
Look at this. Look at this. I was one of those people when I was younger. I had bad road rage. Not bad road rage where I'm stalking people, but it was like beep, beep, beep. Horrible. I know. I learned my lesson. Because I pulled up and it was the old lady. And I felt so bad. I learned my lesson. I wasn't yelling. I was just honking. Don't do me. Don't do me. And I didn't know it was the old person. I'm sorry.
Me into this halfway house called the Brewer.
Sure you double bag.
He needs to be a greeter.
Yes, sir. Surely will. I don't think the store manager likes me very much. Jake might just show up and say hello.
Right, because Jake gone. It's a big world, Brooks. I cannot. Not everybody, but Brooks, you can tell he changed. I wish we was able to see the younger him. He worried about damn birds and Jake and
I have trouble sleeping at night. I don't like it here. I'm tired of being afraid all the time. I've decided not to stay.
I don't know at the beginning why I thought his name was Russell.
Not for an old crook like me. P.S. Tell Haywood I'm sorry I put a knife to his throat.
You should have died in here.
At least he wouldn't be alone. Lord Jesus.
Take it. Books and sundries. We trust this will fill your needs. We now consider the matter closed. Please stop sending us letters.
I'm so glad he has so much love.
Get all this stuff out of here like the captain said. Now, I'm gonna go pinch a loaf. When I come back.
Now he has to chill.
This is all gone, all right?
You in trouble. You on the shitter. You are in trouble. Probably not. Somebody can kill somebody. They don't get fired.
No idea to this day what those two Italian ladies were singing about. It was like some beautiful bird flapped into our drab little cage and made those walls dissolve away.
Open it up!
Andy out here taking chances for all of us.
Not all!
He heard turn it up, sir. Thank you. Whoa. Not our friend, even though we help each other. He is the devil. He the devil.
And you couldn't play something good, huh? Hank Williams or something?
They broke the door down before I could take requests. That's the beauty of music. They
Hey.
can't get that from you.
I love music. I love me some jazz.
There are places in the world that aren't made out of stone. They can't get to, that they can't touch.
What are you talking about?
Hope.
Hope can drive a man insane.
Damn. You have to be strong. If you don't, you do give up. You do give up.
says here that you served 30 years of life sentence. You feel you
I thought it was more than 30 years.
Absolutely rehabilitated.
Damn.
I want
Yeah.
10 years of it.
Me too.
It's very pretty, Andy.
Stay alive, Red. Stay alive.
Thank you.
Oh, because it's probably personal, so I want to play it alone. Not Maryland. Marlon. That hit different.
And charity groups. He bought remainder books by the pound.
Monte Cristo
That's Crisco, you dumb shit.
by Alexandre.
It is not his
It's
fault.
about a prison break.
We'll be able to file that on the educational team.
Really?
Oughtn't we?
Not really educational
The
unless
rest
you
of us
need.
did our selection of Hank Williams.
Right, but rather a genuine progressive advance in corrections and rehabilitation for Mrs. John Q. Taxpayer.
Of course, Norton failed to mention to the press that bare minimum of expense is a fairly loose term.
I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. Just have some of this fine pie my missus made, especially for you.
You be sure and thank Maisie. for
He's
this
a
fine
horrible
pie.
person. Here. Or no. Nope. He let him put it in.
No press this? Woman can't bake with shit.
They over there munching on that pie.
Well, that's where I come in. I channel it, filter it, funnel it, clean her. By the time Norton retires, I'll have made him a millionaire.
It's curious. FBI, IRS, whatever. It's going to lead to somebody.
I'm sure it is. But not to me. The cracks are. It's amazing what you can accomplish by mail. Mr. Stevens has a birth
By
certificate,
mail?
driver's license, social security number. I had to come to
Yikes.
prison to be a
That's
criminal.
tough. I mean, facts, but that's tough.
Tommy Williams came to Shawshank in 1965.
Okay, so
on a
Andy came
two-year
in
stretch for B&E.
1949? Was it 1949?
Weekend furloughs, work programs, not like here.
Sounds like you've done time all over New England.
What are you in for? Me?
I'm innocent.
Lord, fuck me.
No, because we never found out.
Just thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency here. You helped a couple fellows with that. Don't waste time on losers, Tommy. Thing is, he don't read so good, so well.
No, I'm kind of illiterate too. I know how to read though. I know how to read. Just sometimes I don't know how to use my words with my certain conversations. I'm editing all that out. Y'all are not bullying. It's pumpkin spread. It is.
Before long,
It smells so
Andy
good. I hope
started
it's
him on
good.
his course for the same reason he spent years shaping and polishing those rocks. The same reason he hung his fantasy girlies on the wall. Ready to take his exams. It was
I like Raquel. Okay, Raquel. Get it, Raquel. I like Raquel. She looked the best.
2 points right there. There's your goddamn school. Fuck this place!
What?
Fuck it!
He'll be okay. Don't give up.
Let him down.
Oh, that's crap, kid. He's proud of you.
The hell you say?
I think he did do it, y'all. This is why we had to rewatch it. I knew he killed his wife.
4 years ago, I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch. Elmo Blatch. Big, twitchy fucker. Jobs he pulled, women he fucked, even people he killed. Say, yeah, Elmo, who'd you kill? So he says,
I got me this job one time, bussing tables at a country club. Shit. So I killed him. Golf pro, but he married some other guy.
Or his freaky
Some
laugh.
hotshot banker.
But why would you want that? You already in prison, sir, so just come clean.
Sir?
It's obvious this fellow Williams is impressed with you.
Testimony, I can get a new trial.
Well, that's assuming Blatch is even still there. Chances are
We
excellent.
can try.
Did you call me?
What does that mean?
Is it deliberate?
Son, you're forgetting yourself.
Insensitive, slow to understand. Nah, I feel like he's talking about me now. This is horrible. I mean, look, I done looked it up and everything. If you come for me in the comments, like I always say, I will block you. Evidence.
Don't make it mine.
Evidence, though.
Sir, if I were to ever get out, I would never
Evidence.
mention what goes on in here.
I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal.
That's all. Sir,
I'm innocent.
Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir.
A month?
What's the matter with you?
It's the longest damn stretch I
How
ever
could
heard
you
of.
do that to someone?
It's all my fault. What you got? Board of Education.
Son of a bitch, mailed.
Like he did.
Nobody
Come on,
fights
throw
with
that
red.
away, please.
You are smart. Ew, look at the mice or the rats. Oh, come on, don't mess up on me.
Kid passed. C+ average. Thought you'd like to know.
Right here?
That's what the man said.
Tommy?
Why are you in the dark? Freaking weirdo.
We got a situation here. I think you can appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
It's hard to know what that is. You understand? Taking an oath before Almighty God himself.
Just give me that chance.
He knows. He really knows. I don't remember this either. Why did they kill him? Because he knew the truth. He had a baby. He just graduated.
We just have to put it behind us. No more protection from the guards. You'll think you've been fucked by a train.
You think you be fucked by a train? I ain't get fucked by no train. Do you understand or do you not? Sorry, I'm sorry. I do it. I'm sorry. I can only imagine being in the dark for 60 days.
Say I'm a hard man to know. Like a closed book. I just didn't know how to show it, that's all.
Yikes.
And that's why she died, because of me.
He emotionally killed her. He damaged her.
Feel bad about it if you want to, but you didn't pull the trigger.
No, I didn't. I wound up in here.
Forever.
So,
Channnel. It's in Mexico. That's where I want to live the rest of my life. A warm place with no memory. Guests out. Charter fishing.
He still has dreams.
say what, Taneo?
He still has dreams.
I've been in here most of my life. In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you, sure, but outside, all you need is the yellow pages.
Whatever mistakes I made, I paid for them and then some.
I agree.
That hotel, that boat.
I agree.
Mexico is way the hell down there, and you're in here, and that's the way it is.
Yeah, right. That's the way it is. If you ever get out of here, do me a favor.
Sure, Aunt. Anything.
It's like something out of a Robert Frost poem. It's where I asked my wife to marry me. If you ever get out, find that spot.
What's buried under there?
You'll have to pry it up.
Andy come down to the loading dock today. He asked me for a length of rope.
Every man has his breaking point.
You're right, but...
Get my stuff down to the laundry. The place wasn't the same without you.
Of course, I'm a slave here.
Alone in the dark with nothing but your thoughts, time can draw out like a blade.
Oh, tonight was the night.
Stairs 3 south, clear.
make me come down there, I'll thump your skull.
We believe you. The devil thump your skull. What type of insult is that? Plan C. Now, this is the part I do remember by heart because I was so fucking happy for Andy.
Open 237.
But Red don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm. You see Dufresne's name there? I sure do. See, right there. Dufresne. I see you two all the time. You're thick as thieves, you are. He must have said something.
Not a word.
This is a conspiracy. That's what this is.
Let's go! Yeah. Look at Red's face. My best friend?
66, Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank prison. A bar of soap and an old rock hammer. An ice age here, million years of mountain building there, pressure and time. That and a big
You have to have patience too.
Been here just about long enough.
Look at me split. Want to get home?
I'm just about finished tonight.
That would drive me crazy. I couldn't get into a little space. Good, awesome night to do it when it's thundering. That's crazy. Oh, what is that? Is that the shitter?
Andy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness.
All
I
the
can't
criminal
even
shit.
imagine. That's the length of 5 football
5
fields.
football fields?
Just shy of half a mile.
Wait, am I thinking too deep on it? I mean, even if he didn't get away, he still did it.
Paper.
Can I help you?
I'm
He
glad
had all
we
the proper
rewatched
ID.
this because I do not remember any of this. How he got all this money, but it makes sense now. He was doing all the booking. He's the banker. It makes sense now. He's out there. He's free. He's dangerous. Salvation's within.
Byron Hadley started sobbing like a
Karma,
little girl
karma.
when they took him away.
Watching this is so satisfying.
Lord, we have a warrant for your arrest.
You didn't have to act ugly, Samuel.
I like to think the last thing that went through his head
Was Andy.
Andy Dufresne ever got the best of it.
Yep.
Right on the border. That's where Andy crossed. Who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the
A
other
river
side.
of shit! And came
Andy
out on the
Dufresne.
other side.
I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. The place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
Please sit down. Your files say you served 40 years of a life sentence. You feel you've been rehabilitated?
I look back on the way I was then. I want to talk to him. I want to try to talk some sense to him. But I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta live with that.
Nah, because that would have broke me inside. Look how young he was. I never paid attention to the picture. And just like Brooks. And because I know it builds up a character that we start to fall in love with. That's what's so amazing about this movie. But I want to know who they killed. What the situation was. And I understand they changed. What does that matter if they changed? Because I like to know everybody's story in the bigger picture. I'm sorry, I do. I do. So I want to cry, but it's just like, what the fuck? Should I?
You don't need to ask me every time you need to go take a piss. Just go. Understand?
He has to get used to it.
Yes. I can't squeeze a drop without say so.
That's horrible. Oh, sorry.
So maybe they'd send me back. A promise I made to Andy.
I'm glad he went with a compass and not a gun. I am so happy. Just with his hat and his suit. No bags, no nothing.
And if you've come this far, maybe you're willing to come a little further. You remember the name of the town and finds you well. Your friend, Andy.
They built this friendship brick by brick. Started from dust.
Parole violation. Of course, I doubt they'll toss up any roadblocks for that. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain.
Excitement. The adrenaline, the heart beating fast, like I know that's not you. In memory of Alan Green. I don't know who that is. No, let's talk about it. I am so happy I'm so happy we was able to rewatch this, because like I said, when I watched it, I couldn't enjoy it. I was trying to get content out there while trying to explore movies and TV shows. I wasn't doing it the right way. But again, you guys have to understand, 5 years is okay, it's not a long time, but it is a long time. So I have progressed on the editing and getting full uploads and full movies and TV shows and finishing TV shows, and it's been a long journey, you guys. Coming from a big channel and then losing the channel, building it back up, it's a lot. It's a lot, you guys. So I appreciate you guys staying tuned, exploring movies and TV shows with me. I'm glad we was able to rewatch this, because key moments we didn't remember, didn't get to see, because I had to fast forward it. I didn't care, you know, as long as I had the beginning, the middle, and the end, that was my mindset. Like, but yeah, this would be my first/second time watching this, and I was not disappointed. But you know, like I said, they have characters that you fall in love with. But me personally, I want to know everything they did before I cry, before I judge them. And I know it's like, people change. You shouldn't look at them that way no more. But I still like to see the bigger picture. Because what are you capable of? You know what I mean? Even if you did it at 30, 40, and you went to prison for 30, 40 years, and you got out at 70 or 80, you know, or 90. I still want to know what you did. I want to know who my neighbor is. And I'm here for the change. I'm here for the third eye, because again, all I knew was anger, violence, mean, especially growing up in my household. But once you get that third eye, it's just like, I don't have to be that way. I can heal. I can change. So I am here for the change. And I think that's what I love most about this movie. Like Red said, I came in here a little boy, a young man. I'm an old man now. I am who I am. That young boy mentality, energy, everything is gone from me. Now look at me. This is who I am. This is who I am. So reject me again and I die in here, or accept me and I die out there. And I'm so happy he didn't have to, sad to say, but like Brooks, he didn't have to die alone. He didn't have to get out of prison and be alone. He didn't. He had Andy. He had Andy. And again, when them other men, they get out, they're not going to know where we are. Andy had one person he was telling, and that was Red. And that touched my heart too, because what the fuck? You telling me you picked me? Out of all of them, you picked me to trust me? To trust me? Okay. Okay. Once we locked in, there is no switching up. And I hate the way he was treated. I hated that everybody literally watched him get beat and RAP, ... and people was just literally letting it happen. But I know, what could we do? If the officers, the security guards, you know, the boss, if they're not doing nothing, what can we do? We could do something like far as sneaky wise, but yeah, not when it's a whole gang of them. It sucks. So I was not disappointed. I was here for it. I love the movie. I'm definitely going to give it a 10 out of 10. I'm glad we could rewatch it, and not only rewatch it, but we can enjoy it as we rewatch it this time. We enjoyed it as we watched it this time, and I was not disappointed. Came out in 1994. Yikes. Put your opinions down below. Smash that bell, you guys. Hit that round when we get to the next movie. And like I said, I'm probably gonna go back and rewatch a few movies because again, it was this type of editing I had to do back then, and we're just trying to rebuild. So all I ask, if you cannot go to the Patreon, smash that bell, guys. Hit that round. It goes a long way for me as we try to rebuild this channel. I appreciate you guys as we explore movies and TV shows and check them off the list. Let's go.